I need to
change the
start it again.
topic?
Yeah, go for it.
Dude, the Cybertruck is scheduled to come out this year, towards the end, and it's late September as I say this. I was just googling for an updated release date, and I don't see one. They do say the rear wheel drive only one is next year, but the all wheel drive one, the 4-wheel drive one, is this year. Is it gonna happen?
Is Starlink gonna happen? Because it's supposed to be this year too.
Elon Musk is the most full of shit billionaire. Like, here's what he actually did. He released the Tesla 3 and he made rockets that can land.
So basically he's Ben Franklin without the whores and syphilis.
That makes him less cool.
As far as you
less
know.
cool.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm interested in the Cybertruck. If he actually delivers on that, I'm like, oh, it's a whole nother thing that he did. I want him to. It's just been. It seems like it's been too long since he's done anything. His latest thing of putting civilians in space, and he's upset that the president didn't congratulate him. Is that even a thing? Putting civilians in space, is that impressive in a way that I don't understand? Like, going to space is obviously a cool thing, but now it just feels like he's doing the same thing again with new people in it. I don't know.
I don't know. I'm impressed, but I still like Elon Musk. I hope. I don't know what this delay is with the Cybertruck. Let's see. It says 2022 now, I think.
Oh, they just updated the reservations page to say 2022 instead.
Oh, it's unlikely to ramp to significant volume until late 23.
Jesus.
He blamed that on the degree of technology that Tesla has baked into the electric pickup. Previously, Musk has warned that elements like the distinctive still body will demand new manufacturing process with a steep learning curve. It's a worrying setback for what once looked like it could be among the very first of the electric pickups to reach the market. Instead, it seems that the Cybertruck will follow rivals, some from big names like Ford, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera.
He was the first to promise, the first to collect money on pre-orders, and the last to deliver. Elon Musk fanboys, please acknowledge what he does here. He overpromises and underdelivers so much. I don't know. I feel like Elon Musk is advancing humanity. There's definitely some cool things he's doing, but good gosh, he does 1/4 of what he says he does. He should be a host.
I hope it comes out. I really hope the Starlink thing happens because like I said, it'd be nice if I could hook my dad up with the 21st century. There's no fucking internet there that's reliable. It's super annoying. He comes over here and he's like, you have an endless possibility of things to watch. How do you ever pick one? And I'm like, well, when it's just gun smoke, I guess it's easy, but I have I literally have almost every streaming service that exists. So it's just I'll just hold forward on Netflix and it's like brrr, and he's just like, how do you pick one?
That's how my grandpa is too. It's like the amount of selection. He's like, I just want to go back to watching bull riding on regular TV.
Then you could put him on YouTube though, and start him down that algorithm path of just search greatest bull rides of all time, 8 seconds of madness, and just walk away because
that's a good idea. That's a good idea. Except I guarantee, he'd come back, he'd be like, "How do I get it to the hunting channel on, the YouTube hunting channel or whatever it was?"
I mean, go right over there.
Yeah,
Monster Whitetails 2020. Oh wow. Look at that one.
It's like that Band of Brothers where they give that little kid and he's like, he has never had the taste of chocolate. They're so surprised by it. Yeah, that's what boomers are like when you show them YouTube algorithm. And that's, I guarantee, I'd go over there and look at his thing. It'd be bullfighting and farming tech, and that's all he'd be interested in.
Is he literally a boomer, I wonder? Do you know roughly how old he is?
Late 70s. So yeah, very, very early boomer. Yeah. Okay. Very early. Not like one of those born in 64, technically a boomer, but they're more like Gen X-y. Yeah.
No, my dad's an actual boomer. He's born a few days after the World War II ended. It's straight up where the boom comes from.
Yeah, that's about the same age as my grandpa.
I don't know. Does everyone know? I guess what happened is the troops came home from World War II and they all started family, and there was this big population explosion. That's the baby boom.
Nice way to put it.
I think it was like 45 to 64.
Okay.
I think. And then
Destroyed
Gen
the
X, I
Japanese,
don't
and now
know.
you're cunt next.
When did millennials start? Early 80s, right? I would guess.
It could be. I don't know. I'm not good at knowing that.
60s. I always
Taylor
assume
always
it's.
knows
I always
those.
assume it's like 20-year gaps. So maybe because Kyle, you'd be like an early millennial.
Something like that. Yeah, I think so.
I'm
Yeah.
Gen
Born in
X.
'86. The year, good year. I believe that was the year. What was the Challenger that exploded?
Ah, harbinger of death is what you are.
I mean, start the year with a bang.
Well, I'm sure good things
Um,
happens. What
Many
happened
Saints of
with-
Newark came out in theaters today.